everybody, welcome to Jester&Jestette, and today
I would like to say one thing before we move on to Dakota.
Mhm.
I don't know if anybody's listening, but I'm sure people. One thing that I want to say, and I mean this, and I don't care how corny it sounds, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single person that's playing, because the truth is I put a lot of time into this, and I don't care like how weird that sounds. I enjoy it. It's so much fun. And seriously, guys, I am having so much fun, and I love how you want to kill each other most of the time. But there is not one person in this game who's not active, and that means so much to me because we all play games where people just don't show up. So I appreciate it.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're such a good host.
Thank you.
Such a
Oh
good
my
host.
God, it's Dakota. Here's my question for you. Why? Now listen, I gave it to you. You did something that was hard. You came into a game, you came in late when people already had their people. You put up a third nominee, which put a target right on you, so I appreciate how you did all that. With that being said, why did you keep saying you wanted to go on block? Why?
Because I thought it would be fun to go on the block, and that sounds weird because that's my headphones fall out. And
Was
I
it fun being
felt like,
evicted?
kind of, and well, it's because I felt like I was being annoying to people, and I knew the sooner I go, the sooner, you know, I don't know. Because,
Listen, that's your own insecurity. You were fine.
well, I felt like that because a lot of people I've noticed would talk to me for like 1 second to get a vote or whatever, and then like the second week that I was there, and then they wouldn't talk to me for the rest of the while. So I could tell that there was something going on.
You were
So I
new.
literally wasn't surprised.
You came into a game. You came into a game after everybody had already met. You were new. You were an outsider. That was going to be. That was what you were up against.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God! Don't call me ma'am. It makes me feel old.
I
really
know.
I'm
don't like
sorry. I'm from Alabama, so
Oh, so
You
that's
are
like
such a
second nature.
sweetheart. Like, I was so happy when you came in this game. I felt like protective of you. But when you're like, put me on the block, I'm like, okay, he wants to be on the block.
yeah. And I kind of had a reason behind it too. It was because me, every time I play, even Survivor, really, when I play Survivor, I feel like the quicker I go, the quicker I people will not have a target anymore. Because every Survivor game I have, except for actually one I'm in right now, I made it to merge because I had a good social game. Well, every Survivor or Big Brother game I've played, I've been a shut up, Sadie, a bit of a target because one, I don't have the greatest of social activity because I've been really awkward. I'm like that kid that sits in the back of the lunchroom because I talk a lot, but I don't like
My
talking to a
heart is
lot of people
breaking
unless I
right
know
now.
you.
Like, you're just the cutest little thing. I just want to, like, take you and raise you.
Aw. She wants to
Thank you.
feed you like a baby bird.
I do. Like, that's just so. Dakota, you're a good kid. That's all I want to say.
Thank
So,
you.
are you excited that you get the opportunity to battle back?
Yes, I'm very. You posted that, I was very excited.
Gave
If
you a
you
little.
win, what will you do differently?
Not trust Alex, and I know that's why a lot of people said that is because though I'm happy I got out, I felt like I was stabbed in the back a little bit by Alex because I protected him week one. I got him not evicted when if I wasn't there, he would have, and he told me he would have my back next time I was on the block.
And you don't feel like that happened.
No, I had literally, I think it was elite. Was it you, elite? Well, actually, we can't talk votes, but I only had one vote, not for me, and that's why I kind of was like, well, Alex, you stabbed me in the back when I saved you, like, because
But the
I
thing
come
is,
from.
I
I
mean,
I can't confirm or deny that, but you do not know if it was Alex or not. that kept
Right. I was like, it could have been Alex who was that one vote, you know?
So Dakota,
But
I'm gonna ask you
yes.
the one question Patricia everybody wants to know. Why
Oh.
Patricia?
you? Yes. Why Patricia? That is the question of the year.
Everyone's been asking me that, but it's because one, she was inactive. I could see that not like just looking at the news post when I followed you. And two, it was because it was totally random. She was like literally the first name I saw before I entered Memory Wall, and I was like, "Oops, I guess that's the first name," because I have nothing against nobody. So I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, Patricia,
everybody
that's the first
wanted
name."
to know because I will say, when I said to you, okay, I'm going to put you in the house, who do you want to nominate? I expected, like, oh man, I got to nominate. Oh God, I don't know who to. You were like, Patricia. I was like,
I
what?
know.
Like,
I was in a hurry. I'm usually like, "Oh no, not man." I'm just like, "Oh, okay, I guess her." I don't know.
It's
A
so
few
funny.
people thought it was because Alex talked to you beforehand.
Well, it was
Like that.
Oh, Alex was the first person to talk to, but it was before I nominated Patricia. I mean, after.
well, you made a lot of people wonder, so that was cool.
shoot. Ouch. Sorry, I'm just trying to get.
And
So,
Crystal, just know if there ever is like a return season of I would like to apply.
Oh, I adore you.
so now let's go on though. Who are you rooting for to win this all? If you don't come back from the battle back.
um,
Mhm.
well, I'm on jury, so but if I was in jury, I would have voted. I can't say her name. Alicia.
Alicia.
Oh yeah, I would vote her to win because I felt like she was true to the game and she was kind to everybody, and that's how I think a lot of Big Brother players won. And one thing I would have changed if I was in there is not have so many really weird ties. Because I was, to be honest, I'm just racist now. I was in ties with literally everyone but like three house guests. They're like weak, but they're still ties.
Right. Well, so
And
do you feel you stretched yourself a little bit then, maybe?
like my mother said, I get too close to people. My own mother has said that, and it's because I have a big heart. I don't
Hmm.
like many people, but if I get to know you, I'll grow to be fond of you and want to be your friend because, well, you talk to me and you generally like my company, so I will like enjoy your company.
Right.
I liked a lot of the people, but one thing I was not a big fan of while I was in the house was people just looking for drama. Like, I'm
Oh,
not calling
yeah.
anybody out, but this is what I saw. Eric, if you're listening, I'm sorry. You're a good person. I like you. But I've seen instances where Eric would just be like, "Oh, you did this and that," and then I would get the other person to start arguing, and I didn't like that.
So since you are a first jury member,
I
it's now
am.
double eviction. Who do you think is going to be the person that's going to follow to come in right after you?
Maybe either Eric or Alex. And I think Eric is because he's kind of caused a lot of drama towards people, and people are slowly not starting to like that. And then Alex is because though he has a lot of good friends in there, he's starting to pick people and kind of target them. Like I've seen it was Philip in week one, and then Philip got evicted, and then week two, it started being I think Eric or Ted, I forgot because
Yeah.
I'm sick, so my head's starting to hurt a little. And he's like starting to make that, and it's making people unpleasant. And then maybe after that, I think would be Ted or Nicole because both of them I've noticed they're really cool people, but they're both really strong at comps. And I've noticed even in Big Brother, if you've shown even a bit of being strong, you're evicted the week after. Like
So, aside from
my
stretching your
mother, no.
aside from stretching yourself thin and dealing with all the drama and all of that, do you feel that you at least are taking away like something from the game? Whether it be like new
What'd you say, man?
friends or
Oh yes, I have made multiple new friends. Like Eric, though a lot of people are not being very fond of him, he's a very pleasant guy to talk to. Though I haven't had like a humongous conversation with him, he's a very kind guy. And what's his name? Nicole, I talked to her briefly, but she seemed nice. And then you, ma'am, how do you say your name again,
Alicia,
ma'am? Alicia, yes, I talked to you very briefly,
if you
but
call me
still,
ma'am
you seem
one
like
more
a very
time,
kind
I'm gonna come
person.
through this motherfucking iPad and choke you out. Okay?
I swear to you, I'm sitting here like literally almost on the verge of tears because you're such a sweetheart.
Isn't he? He is
Like,
very sweet.
listening to you say like you're the kid who goes in the back of the lunchroom and sits by yourself, I am telling you right now that if I were your age and I were there, I would come sit with you. You're a sweetheart, and I want you to promise me that for the rest of your life, you don't let anybody push you around and you don't ever think you're annoying again.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm kind of happy because I'm going to a new school in like a month, and because I know this is going really quick, but if I made it a little too far, I might have been having to quit because I'm going to a charter school, and they do this thing where you have to do a lot of homework for some odd reason, and I might not have time for this. Though I might, I haven't been to school yet.
Well, I'm just saying, you are a sincerely good person, and anybody who doesn't eat with you doesn't deserve to eat with you.
Thank you. And I kind of think being that good of a person might have led to my eviction because I
But
was nice to everybody.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It'll take you very far in life.
Yep,
Yes, ma'am. Because
absolutely.
I've noticed how I haven't really, in my brief but very good stay in the house, I've noticed I haven't got any blood in my hands. And to that, I kind of pride myself on that because I've noticed there's a lot of winners I don't like who had got too much blood in their hands.
Aside from Alicia and Ethan, because they're on the call, so you can't name them, who are you and me, because I'm on here. Who are you happy that you met?
I would say either Eric or because I like everybody, but Eric was really genuine in when I talked to him. Outside in the main chat, he was a little crazy. I Devin was really cool, and I'm happy that he stayed. Like, of course, we said they got evicted, but I'm happy. I believe he can make it really fun in the game, and I'm happy I got evicted instead of him because he had good bonds. He deserved to make it fun in the game, and I'm proud of him for making those bonds to stay.
Right.
And me and my mom laughed about it ever since we got evicted like an hour ago. We can't believe that we think it's hilarious. Right after my safety goes poof, I get evicted, and we're laughing about it. And she was like, "Well, you told them you were kidding around with it about going to the block." I was like, "Yeah, that's a joke because I joke around a little too much, and I'm pretty sure that's why I got put in the block."
If you were brought in as a normal house guest, not as a twist, how much farther do you think you would have gotten in the game?
Probably really far because I think being a twist put a really big target on my back because, well, hey, Crystal must have brought him in for a reason. Like,
That's
if you you remember the twin twist? That's probably
yeah.
why they were like the whole house freaked out, and one of the twins ended up being the finals, but they didn't win. They were like, well,
Yeah.
and that's why I've noticed every twist housemate have a big target. Does anyone have any other questions for me?
Crystal,
Yes.
I just got a message from Philip, and Philip said that he would be jury because Matt quit.
Oh, that's why I was thrown off because I was just looking at my followers. You're right. Because
You and Philip's right.
right. I'm thinking 2 evictions only happened, but I forgot there was another person. Matt left. Okay, you are Dakota.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay.
Soda,
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Soda.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Seriously, my heart hurt when he said he eats by himself. I just wanted to like eat lunch with him once.
So I don't know, but I really do enjoy this game, Crystal. I want to just take a little bit of time to say thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you.
You know, I know it is a lot of hard work, and I know that everybody complains, and but just the way of life. It's the way people are.
You can't please everyone.
You know that is right, girl. But yeah,
I love how active everybody is. Like everybody's like, oh my God, such drama. And I'm like, it's better than cricket.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining us for our interviews. Both of our descriptions for our channels will be back at the bottom of the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us, and everything else. At least just on the damn dance.
Can y'all go off the air so I can talk now?
peace.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye.